I am back again. So, cruising along on my drive to work here, and I flip over to, godforsaken, Fox News, because that's the only channel I could find on Sirius that is it's just news. Like, they just go through headlines. But again, it's Fox, so you have to be very careful. Anyway, Marjorie Taylor Greene, MTG, Three Toes, whatever you want to call her. So she's all fired up because the House Oversight Committee apparently has uncovered a personal check that was written by James Biden to his brother, Joe Biden, for $200,000. I guess you can write a personal check for $200,000, but I thought there were limits on that kind of thing. But anyway, so James Biden wrote this check to his brother Joe, and in the memo line of the check, he writes loan repayment. So Marjorie and Comer, the House Oversight Committee, they're saying that this is proof that Joe Biden has taken money from foreign countries or foreign interests to benefit himself based on his name and leverage as the president. Okay. If that check was dated 2022 or 2023, maybe. But the check was dated 2018, March. Who was the president in 2018? You should know this, because he's all you think about. It's Trump. Who was the vice president in 2018? Was it Joe Biden? No. It's Mike Pence. So, where do they get that James Biden repaying a loan to his brother Joe $200,000 in 2018? How does that prove anything that makes Biden impeachable? Somebody's going to have to explain that to me. I'm going to need to Google and probably read a whole lot of articles to even begin to understand it. Which I don't have time for. I only had time to research this check thing. I was looking at it yesterday when it was in, and then I heard about it on the news, which brought it up. So, James Biden has done a lot of dealings. He's taken out, like, I think a total of $600,000 in loans from a company called AmeriCorps. AmeriCorps is a health company. They own and operate hospitals in small rural areas. They're not doing very good. In fact, I guess they're losing money hand over fist, probably because they're loaning money to people like James Biden, who's definitely not innocent here. There's nothing saying that Joe Biden gave James Biden the $200,000 to invest in AmeriCorps, or there's nothing about that at all. There's some quotes from people associated with AmeriCorps saying that they quoted James Biden as to saying that if they gave him money, he would ensure that his brother Joe could make things happen for them based on the Biden name. I still don't see how that implicates Joe Biden or makes him impeachable. He did make a statement saying that, money could potentially come from an investor in the Middle East. I still don't know how that makes Joe Biden, it implicates him and makes him impeachable. There's plenty of other corporations in the United States that take money from Middle East investors, I'm sure. So, of course, Marjorie Taylor Greene, she's all over the media with this thing, has a photocopy of this check, which might not even be real, I don't know, and saying that, you know, this is going to be the downfall of Joe Biden. A check dated 2018 from his brother, James, who is heavily invested in this AmeriCorps company that's about to go belly up, or is in the process of going belly up. Probably because they listened to James Biden and thought that the Biden name would somehow save their company. That's their fault. Anyway, that's just another reason why you can't believe what you hear on the radio. But most people will, so go ahead. We'll see how this pans out in another 6 months while they're still voting for a Speaker of the House, and they have yet to impeach Joe Biden because of this $200,000 check. Maybe the story will change, but I doubt it.